Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's 57MG Radio Podcast TV. Shouts out to Bodyguard TV. Shouts out 214 Creators, man. You already know what it is, man. Hey, check this out, man. We got a special guest in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my I'm gonna say it's one of my mentors, man. You get what I'm talking about? It's like I got a lot of them, but right now I'm gonna let you, come in my world to show you who, you know what I'm saying, who be schooling LIL CAYNE, you know what I'm saying, who be mentoring LIL CAYNE, man. He been in the game for a long time. I'm talking about for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? He really don't really get his flowers like he should. I feel like, you feel me? But man, this my boy, man. You know what I mean? DJ Cam on the mic. You feel what I'm talking about? What's happening with you?
Man, peace, God, man. That's humble by that introduction, my
yeah.
guy.
Nah, it's real. It's real, bro.
That's love.
It's real,
man. I'm trying to do my thing, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to do what I can do, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I appreciate you having me on the platform. This is major. It's full circle.
Yeah, he getting his radio voice on now. Look at him. You feel what I'm saying? He sound like he needs to be on K104.
God, this man we would anyway.
But for real though, you should have been. No, you should have been on K104. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. You should have been on K104. And I'm gonna tell you something. Like we were saying earlier. Like this man, I was just chopping it up with him, and that's why it's important to sow seeds. You get what I'm saying? For everybody that's listening, it's important to sow seeds because he ain't have to do that. You get what I'm saying? It was like, man, he was hot. He's still hot, but you know what I'm saying? It was like he was in the game at the time. You get what I'm saying? Young in the game at the time. He could have been like, nah, I don't want to mess with you. I'd rather mess with Fly with it, whatever them Ric Flair with it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that was after the
nature walk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get what I mean? Like, you know, and man, it was a lot of people that I was competing with at that time. I was competing with a lot of people at the time, even OGs. And I was standing on business with them too. You get what I'm talking about? But it's like you could have passed me up and work with any other artist. You get what I'm saying? But bro, I appreciate it that you took your time out, bro, and you said yes, bro. I'm finna mess with LIL CAYNE, bro. And you sowed that seed, bro, and look where we at right now. You get what I'm talking about? And it's finna be bigger and bigger and bigger, bro. You feel me? So I appreciate that, bro.
Nah, you already know love is love, man. Like in the sincerest way of like pause for these niggas ever you on that shit, you know.
Right.
But now for real though, like I respected what you was bringing to the table. Like I bought into the vision that you sold. Like I said, that I be on my GRIND. Hey, you dig me? Like that one go. Like that just caught me. Like it resonated with what I was on at that time. I was trying to get my grind on. You feel me? Like
I forgot about that too, bro. Me too.
You know, that's what music's supposed to do with you anyway.
Right.
And then how you presenting yourself and carrying yourself in a business manner.
Right.
And that shit mattered in an era where like the independent artists wasn't like as heralded as they are now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they was kind of starting to get they just do like, oh.
Yeah, the new artists today, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like I ain't gonna even mention no names, but I was with one of these new artists, I ain't gonna mention his name, whatever the case may be, but we know each other people or whatever. We went to like a different show and you know, like they do the after party and the after party.
Right.
I'm like, man, these niggas really ain't dangerous like that, bro.
Man.
You know what I'm talking about? Like these niggas ain't that wild like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, but it's crazy that you say that because nigga, I used to be wild coming up as an artist. You get what I'm talking about? Don't get it twisted.
I would never know though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I knew you was with this.
You
shit,
knew that,
like,
but it's like I was always respectful when it came down to DJs. I was always respectful when it came down to A&Rs. I was always respectful when it came down to PRs. You get what I'm saying? I always show respect. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, man, at them shows, shit. Man, after them shows, bro, I was wild coming out as an artist, but I was lost. You get what I'm saying? Lost in the game, and I was young. You get what I'm saying? But
that's the beauty of it though, like the growth, and that you had a mindset from my perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would never know, but you know we were rapping about
this.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like most of these artists, they ain't really like I'm just saying comparing me where I was at that time.
Right.
So the artists today, they're really good kids though, bro. Like they really good kids. When you talk to them, they're really smart. You get what I'm saying? It's just this persona that they have. You get what I'm saying?
And because this shit that niggas, like, I don't think that we're all infatuated with some of the gangster life is that it's really not an act. It can be. You can use it as.
But you got to be you.
Entertainment,
but you got to be you.
But you really got to be you. That's what's going to sell. That's the authenticity.
And the people going to see. We gonna know. The people that know. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, we gonna know. Like, and even not self. Like talking to self. Like, right. Like I like hip hop, but I didn't necessarily like. I jumped off the porch late. If we gonna like start talking in comparison, if we
ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Still, in that fact, like that doesn't diminish what I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my truth and what I've done.
Because you gave me a chance.
Glorify anything.
You gave me a chance.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But even in, like you said, like I just was a visionary because I really I believe
bro.
like
you have been. You always have been a visionary.
Kind of dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of the difference in the music right now, the music industry, I should say, that is really good is that we starting to see people that buying into the vision.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
To see that more where people
I just want to see them be real. That's why I say when people come up on 57MG like I'm not doing nothing like that. I don't do no expose or nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I believe in what you put out in the universe. That's what you're gonna get back. So up here on this podcast, you know, especially with me representing Kinfolk, Bodyguard TV, and 214 Creators, it's like I gotta be a good representation, not just for them, but just for the people that's in the circle, including you. You know what I'm talking about? Like I gotta, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But like that's something that I didn't know coming up. But it's like these artists today, it's like they know way better than what they're doing. They just doing something to like a persona. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a persona that they do and I feel like they need artists to come up. I hate to put me like I'm the shit. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like I think they need more artists like me coming up. You get what I'm saying? Somebody that's genuine, real. You get what I'm saying? But there were people calling me hood, ghetto, and I didn't even know I was. You get what I'm saying? I was just being me, but I understood that coming up now. You know what I mean? Because I went to school and going to the fishbowl when you invited me up there, I said, I need to go to school for this. If I'm gonna do this shit right, I need to do it right. And my whole
like what your second time being up there at that point.
Yeah. I brought niggas hood, young niggas today. Man, you know, young niggas. I brought them niggas up there.
My man, was already $1 million.
These niggas don't understand, bro.
Like doing like for the standards of the industry at that time too.
Exactly. These niggas don't understand, bro. How much pull I had, bro. Like, hold on, man. Let me listen. I'm humble, but let me pull my humble coat over here real fast, man. Let me pull my humble. I'm gonna come back and get it. I just need to let niggas know, my nigga. Like, bro, I remember, bro. I ain't gonna mention no names or nothing like that, bro. But I remember I had shows in Tyler. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Kilgore, Paris, Texas. You get what I'm saying? In Louisiana. You get what I'm talking about? Okay. Like, bro. I remember, man, say, and you can ask people that was there. You get what I'm saying? I remember it was raining sometime, bro. I had female bad fit, nigga, come out with umbrellas, bro.
Ready to step for the Kane show.
My nigga, I couldn't believe it.
That's love.
I couldn't believe it, bro. Everything that was going, like when I went to 106 and Park, bro, like, you know, and I felt like I haven't really spoke on this, bro. This is the first time I'm finna speak on this, but you know what I mean? When I went to 106 and Park, it was things that went on. It was things that went on that I didn't, I really didn't approve, but that was my fault because of the fact that I didn't know the business. My mind was still on some street. You feel what I'm saying? Then my thing is, like the circle that we had, it was organized. You know what I'm talking about? But it was organized in the wrong way. So it was like I was getting money. I was getting money. They was throwing money at me. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it was like at the time I didn't even know. Like, you know, like today, nigga just can't throw me no money. I'm gonna be like, you know, because on business you gotta put that shit in the books.
Nah,
you have to write that in the. You feel me? People that know business know. You get what I'm saying? People that know business know. You get what I'm saying? Because it's different. You know. Anyway, but it's like I didn't know that. I didn't know that then, bro. I was just going to. Man, it was time.
Me neither, at that point when I met you, neither did I. Absolutely. God, trust me. I overstand for sure.
God bless the dead Mika. God bless the dead Mika. Absolutely. You get what I'm saying? Big shouts out to Mika. R.I.P. She had Mika. She was a hard worker and Man, Mika had skills, bro. Mika was telling me, come over here and pick up some money. You get what I'm saying? And now today, the artists, they gotta have bodyguards and shit. I didn't have no bodyguards and nothing like that. I just had family. You get what I'm saying? They was, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's just like and at the 106 Park, I felt like I didn't win, bro, because I was arrogant, number one. I was arrogant. You know what I'm saying? I was too big headed. You feel me? And
that you had that self-reflection to come back to it though, and recognize.
Right. And the people at the time, I feel like it wasn't meant to be at that time. I'm not saying
game, no.
right. I'm not saying it wasn't. It was bad because I had fun. I had fun. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes God not finna. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. But the people that surround you, if it's not meant for them, you get what I'm saying? God gonna put a delay on your blessing. You get what I'm saying? Until you smart enough to know that, damn, these people is not really for me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, these people not really for me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, coming up, I had to learn that, bro. I had to learn to be the man that I am now, bro. It's like, you know, I'm humble in real life, but it's like with my business, bro, I ain't so humble, bro. I'm like
and I think that's like, it's important. Well, especially in this climate right now, you gotta be a shark.
You gotta be a shark, my nigga. Because a long time ago, I was like, well, you know, if I come to the show, do a show, can you throw me this? You get what I'm saying? Like, now it's like, my nigga, my price is my price, bro. It's like in the street, it's like you hustling. You get what I'm saying, bro? Your price is your price. You get what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You can do love, what you call it, kinfolk, love offerings and shit like that, like to your family, do a percentage off. You get what I'm saying? But your business is your business. Like, you can't go to McDonald's and be like, let me get a number 5, but I only got $3.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
This
you
is
gonna
on our $3 menu.
You gonna pay that? You know, nigga gonna be like,
this is what your $3 can get you at that point.
Can you come up, sir? We got some people that's finna pay for their meals. You get what I'm saying?
Shit.
Nah, for real.
So it's like, that's how your business gotta be. Because bro, let's be real. It's a lot of hoe ass niggas in this business that we in, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hoe ass big people in this business that don't have hearts like we got hearts type shit. You get what I'm saying? So coming in with a good heart, bro, you got a lot of demons that'll take advantage of that, bro. You get what I'm saying? And it's like we talked about that earlier. You can't mess with a person that really have love and have a genuine heart.
And we was just talking about that earlier. Me, Chuck, we was talking about when a fighter come from that love.
Man,
when a fighter come from that love, and then that's just a fighter of life.
Man,
like I said, now we talking about the martial art of it, or we just talking about life, and you a fighter of life, and then apply that to anything.
Man, then you
artists,
got somebody that fight to the death.
You
got people that fight to the death, my nigga.
You
get what I'm saying?
To fight for your passion, but
that's what turned me in. Like after 106 apart, bro. That shit turned me to like I was already kind of thrown, but it was in a fun way, like a digital underground way. You get what I'm saying? But after that, after looking at, man, that shit like felt like Pac, nigga. You get what I'm talking about? It felt like Pac, bro. You get what I'm saying? And understanding what Pac went through in that situation, I understand that because it was just like me. I kind of went through that, like, damn, these niggas kind of. It was a lot of people deceiving me. You get what I'm saying? So, like, bro, that turned me into a motherfucking beast, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I took boxing lessons myself. I didn't tell nobody, but I took a lot of boxing lessons myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, I took a lot of gun. You get what I'm talking about? That's when I started knowing different type of gun type shit and start, you know what I mean? Like, type shit. Not to hurt nobody type shit, but to let niggas know, like, don't mess with me, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because shit can get... You feel me? At the time, I'm not like that now. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got lawyers and shit now. I'm just saying, like, at that time, that made me into a beast. And I feel like as people, they kind of need to go through that so that shit can wake them up and turn them into the person.
Nah, for real. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely.
I think it's 3 things. That really, you know, men hang their hat on when it comes to terms and fighting.
A heartbreak.
Right. So I say the first one is pride. Right. Unfortunately, history tells us that pride always comes before the fall.
Before the fall.
Now, the second thing that somebody would fight for is
love.
Right? Love is something that is very, very powerful.
I believe
We've seen people perform superhuman feats behind love.
But if people don't understand what he said, Django, he fought for love. He killed for love. For the people that don't understand, okay, what's the third one?
And the third thing to fight for is a cause. And most times...
You said a what?
A cause.
A cause.
Yeah.
And most times, a cause encompasses the power of a given people.
Black Panther Party.
Right.
Fought for a cause.
Right. So when you look at these 3 things, then you start to really understand the importance of a man taking a stand and picking which way he's going.
And you know what?
I think now I think now what you're talking about is you're starting to go away from the pride.
Right,
starting to lean more
you right
on the love and
you
the
right
cause.
on the love,
on the love, and that's exactly what I was speaking. I'm glad that you
right.
Let's shout out to,
let's come back
shout out
to
to the
that.
cameraman. You feel me?
Let's come back to that. Let's come back to that. Will, hold on, but I want to we're gonna come back to that. But I want to touch on what he said before
Church
I forget.
on Friday.
Before I forget. So let me ask you a question. Like the martial arts, the fighting and everything, right? So just based on what you said, for a cause people finna fight, could the art of fighting without fighting be the cause like of the civil rights movement? Because that was a cause, but they didn't fight.
Well, I think
can that be the master art of fighting without fighting?
I think you're absolutely right.
Right.
And especially because the cause that they were fighting for was equality and peace.
Right.
So we were looking for equality and peace in the civil rights movement.
Okay, right? let me ask you another question.
We had to learn to fight without fighting, which encompasses that art you just spoke of.
But it was a lot of people that was fighting too. You get what I'm saying? It was a lot of people that was fighting too, but they didn't.
Like I know. Anywhere you go, it don't matter if you're in the streets. It don't matter if you're in the jungle. It don't matter if you're in the workplace. It don't matter if you're in the business office. It don't matter, right? People tend to move a little bit differently when you show them what they have to lose. Exactly. What it is.
Cause that's why I couldn't last in the job field, bro. I couldn't last in the job field because it was like, nigga, when I was hustling, bro, like the nigga that's telling me what to do. But see, that's why I feel like God kind of brought me back to kind of make me humble again. You get what I'm saying? Because I promise, bro, I couldn't even last at jobs, like not even 3 months. When the 3rd month came, I said, oh shit. I said, this is gonna be the time, bro, where I get rolled up, I get fired, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, because I feel like God is be showing me that your purpose is not in the job, bro. So don't get comfortable, because my whole thing is when I take an oath to something, bro, I you know what I'm saying? I abide by that, bro. Like on some man stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, even if a woman tell me, can you babysit the kids? Nigga, I'm gonna take my oath into that. I'm gonna make sure them kids eat. I'm gonna make sure them kids good. I'm gonna make sure they safe until that woman get back. Man. That's on some man stuff, bro. Like that's on some man stuff. You get what I'm saying? So
that's basic integrity.
Yeah,
and so not to cut anyone off, but that's kind of what I was gonna say. If we come 360, damn, fucking up the mic. Loaded.
No, we ain't finna get no secret. We ain't finna get them that.
No,
we ain't finna get them that.
At the end of the day,
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
business integrity.
Right.
If you respect my business, I'm gonna still have business integrity and want to do business with you in a good way. So like we were talking about earlier, like if you apply it to street knowledge, right? If you get these things for a certain price, okay, I'm getting it for this, but I'm gonna show you a deal compared to what street value might be. Right. Bam.
Exactly. But these job niggas be so scared, bro. These job niggas be so scared, bro, because that's what I used to do. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Almost every job that I had got, bro, I had like sticky fingers, bro. Because I was like, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I had sticky fingers, bro. Like every job that I had, bro. Every job that I had sticky fingers, bro. And check this out. I ain't gonna even say I ain't gonna even say the supervisors, but I'm gonna say people, you know what I'm saying, that was they knew. You get what I'm saying? But see, I already knew coming from the street. I ain't gonna even say coming from the street, bro. I ain't gonna even claim to, you know what I'm saying, but just being a smart person. You get what I'm saying? Like I remember I used to go to the club and hustle. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas used to kick me out. I used to tell the club owner, I said, bro, why you kicking me out, bro? Like, cause I'm young, bro. He was like, nah, bro, you hustling here, bro, but you ain't giving me nothing. So right there, I understood that. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I used to do. You feel me?
You got to pay.
In school, yeah, that's what you feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
That's his game, and that's kind of what full circle. Not to step on your toes, but I'm saying like your intention right here. We were talking about intentions earlier. That's what, to me, is good that you have this platform, because now you have so much skin in this game and understanding like what it takes to really play into this game. Yeah, man. Yeah, matter of fact, let me, cause I ain't got no chapstick.
Here, bro, I got you, bro. That nigga said time out here.
Yeah, matter of fact.
Edit that shit out.
Yeah, I just thought I forgot about it. We ain't live.
This nigga, yeah, we is live. No, I'm just playing.
Right.
He can edit that hoe. He probably gonna
told you that's that Cali. You had that Oklahoma shit.
Yeah, that was some good though.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't bring my wallet and shit, so I just stuck everything up in this. How I actually lost my credit card though. That's why I had to put on.
I had some water too, and then we was just having good conversation. Or something told me, hold up, let's break and grab this water. But
no, you good, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. You get some of that out, bro.
In a real way. All right, for sure. Okay.
Cause that's what real niggas do. You get what I'm saying? Like you can have that house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know he'll do that for me too. Like,
in a real way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. And that's the thing too, bro. Like coming up too, bro. Man, coming up, bro. I was a young nigga, but like I told y'all, I was up competing with some bulldogs, bro. The bulldogs of the city, my nigga, and I was a young nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I was a young nigga. I was competing with Mr. Lucci, Mr. Pookie, Young Nino, Hot Boy Star. You get what I'm saying? Lil Sock, that wasn't fair. Lil Sock, that wasn't fair. You feel me? I feel like Lil Sock really didn't get his respect like he should. You get what I'm saying? Okay. DA, big shouts out to DA. People don't even know who that is. Like DA, you know what I mean? He went to Sock. You feel me? He didn't even get his stepping stone. You feel me? But Myron Yeller, you get what I'm saying? Big K, you get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, bro.
See, I'm not even from Dallas, so you gotta remember I moved down here in like 2007.
Yeah, bro, but I was competing with all of these niggas.
And so, but on the outside looking in, remember we was talking about getting outside the city. I'm from outside the city. My perspective is different. Like, my man jamming.
Yeah, you feel what
he
I'm
may
saying?
not be, but
I love that.
Thing I'm fucking with then with shit, because I'm fucking with it.
Yeah,
like, it
and I love
resonates
that.
with how I'm rolling right now. Like, I'm on my...
You got some of your,
Man, yeah, buddy, it's on me. Like, hold up. Get up off your man. Good luck.
Yeah, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Make sure you straight. Make sure you make bro. And you see how I said that, bro. Like you got something right here, bro.
Man, love. Players don't let a player go out like that.
My niggas ain't gonna tell you that, bro. My niggas ain't gonna tell you that.
That's real live love. Nah,
my niggas ain't gonna tell you that, bro. And my whole thing, I had to do it because we was on camera. But normally, like we was out, like behind the camera, I tell niggas, hey, bro, hey, come here. You know what I'm saying?
Especially some hoes round. Like, yeah.
A nigga that's hating. He ain't gonna, bro.
He gonna clown you.
He gonna clown you in front of the female, bro. You get what I'm saying?
It's like small and shit.
That's the beauty of editing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And
respect.
That's why I feel the bodyguard, because he used to beat niggas up like that. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, but it's like with nigga like me, it was always I had assault and battery. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, that's 6 days to 6 weeks, bro. You feel me? Tarrant County really ain't playing about that shit. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, straight up, Tarrant County really ain't playing about that. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, it was a lot of things that I had to grow on. You get what I'm saying? So I was young, but I was mature. You know what I mean? That's like when people look at Tupac was just 25, bro. You get what I'm saying? He was just 25.
Hella young.
Hella young, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I just understand, and I feel like as a young man now, shit, I ain't gonna tell nobody my age type shit. You feel what I'm talking about?
Juices and berries ain't nothing but juices and berries. That's what I'm on right now. Don't ask me about.
At first, I used to be like that too, but at some point in time, I don't mind letting the person know that when you come deal with me, you should understand it's gonna be some wisdom coming your way.
Nah, for sure.
Because you don't.
And I'm still under construction.
It's quite a few of us that didn't make it to this age, bbro.
Yeah. Oh, a lot.
Right.
That's a good point.
But you know what? 90% of them, it was their fault. 90% of them, it was their fault. Let's be real. A lot of, and we know coming up, especially if you was a street nigga, you knew, oh, that nigga not finna make it. Oh, that nigga doing that shit, better stay away from that nigga. You get what I'm saying? You better, you feel me? Like, yeah, straight up. Because
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Yeah, bro, straight up.
Yeah, he gonna trick off. He gonna trick some shit off.
Especially if you the fam, like if you the family, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't never been wrong, bro. You tell fam, hey, you better stay away from that nigga, bro. You better stay away from, you know what I mean? It's like a rapper. I'm not finna mention his name. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna mention his name. But RIP to him. I'm not finna mention his name or nothing like that. But RIP to him, you feel me? Because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, the nigga hate. You get what I'm saying? If you want to, read in between the lines. I really wasn't feeling his music, bro, because it's like, I don't like blues music. Me and my older sister were talking about that earlier. Like, I don't like blues music. I don't like music that make you want to commit suicide because, let's be honest, bro. We music. Come on, my nigga. Let's be honest, bro. Us as musicians, my nigga, it's like we channelers, bro. You get what I'm saying? We channelers, bro, and it's like for the yeah. You get what I'm saying? It's like that's how we make music. Where you going with this. Yeah, that's how we make music. It don't be us that write it, bro. It be something that take over us to give us the wisdom, bro. You get what I'm saying? To put that shit down. Yeah. It's no different than in the Bible, bro. In the book of Enoch, bro, when the angels came down, bro, and they taught people zodiac. They taught people about the weather. They taught people about, you know what I'm saying, the earth, bro. They taught, zodiac signs. You know what I'm saying, the sun, the moon. You feel what I'm saying? Like, weapons. You feel what I'm saying? They taught women how to do makeup. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when we write this, bro, let's be honest, bro. It don't be us, bro. You know what I mean? Like, so like I said, I'm not trying to be religion or nothing like that. Yeah. I just want people to know it's real.
It's all good. No, go ahead and talk your shit. I feel like I mean, I be having these same thoughts, and you call it what you want, esoteric, whatever. Like, here's my thought on the thing, right? The cosmos, how everything is intertwined. There's a science to everything, right?
You think
there's a science into a spirit, but there's a science in spirit.
Okay.
At the same time,
so you believe in science?
But not believe in science, but I'm saying
I believe in science and spiritual.
Yeah, I was gonna say I believe in.
Because both of them can explain each other.
But that's
both
what I'm saying.
They like brothers. They can explain each other.
I was like, the actual science of it is a spiritual thing when you start thinking about shit.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one and the same. It's the same. That's why I say
people don't understand. See, and I ain't trying to go all the way to the level,
right.
but people don't. But people don't understand. Come on, my nigga, I'm being 100. And for the people that didn't know, oh well, that's what it is. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I'm gonna be 100. And when you really think about it, like, preachers are channelers. You get what I'm saying? They get they channel from the Holy Spirit, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Same thing, nigga. And we just said rappers and preachers. Don't get it twisted. You got presidents. You got secretaries.
Because there's power in the word. Because
you feel what I'm saying? You got cults. You get what I'm saying? You got Skull and Bones. But I ain't gonna keep on. You just got different. You feel what I'm saying? It's like so it's like you have to kind of watch it, bro. Like, I don't like none of that suicidal music or that blues music. You know what I'm saying? Not to go too off, but it's an artist. You feel me? He passed away. You know what I mean? But I really wasn't feeling his music like that. You get what I'm saying? But I was feeling. He was cool. I looked at him like, okay, this a dude. He looked like a dude from Dallas, so I like his personality. You know what I'm saying? His personality is said. I see why Whoop Whoop had him under his wing. You see me? I see why Whoop Whoop was helping him out. But as far as his music, bro, as far as his music, bro, like, your music you just gotta be what's the word? You gotta be mindful of who you listen to, and if you don't have that shield around you, you get what I'm saying? It's like, I wouldn't even, if you a weak vessel, I wouldn't even listen to it, bro.
Type shit.
You get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
That's why that GRIND, you felt that, bro, because, nigga, I was on my grind at the time.
Sincerely.
So that's that energy that's, you feel what I'm saying?
And that's what I say, like, it resonate, like, it's sound. It's and again, this is science. Now we start, so again, like, it all come full circle. You know what I'm saying? And to me, my biggest thing is, I
see what you're saying with science.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's two sides of the same coin, because with the right spirit used with this science, watch what happened. Like, bro, like you was talking about the cause, the love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I can go deeper too. I can go deeper to what you're saying too. Yeah, I can go deeper too. I'm sorry to cut you out, but I can go deeper to what you're saying, bro. Like, cause I seen the scientist, he had put some sand on the instrument, and they did an instrument on it. It was like, but it looked like a snowflake, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if you listening to certain stuff, you get what I'm saying? It's like even water drops. Like in Asia, they had they had a water in the bucket, in the metal bucket, and they go around in the water, it turned into different You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if you listening to that, bro, whatever you putting them earphones in, it's like that's changing.
That's a different. It's
that's
a different
changing
frequency.
you. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Different frequency.
I'm just keeping it 100 for the people that's listening.
It's a different frequency.
I'm just keeping it 100.
So, and that's the whole vibe of my frequency shit that I be talking about. Like,
right. We ain't gotta support it for the major record labels. We ain't gotta support it for the major record labels. But it's like we just letting the people know. Yeah. Because bro, you don't understand.
We just talking real.
No. You don't understand. We ain't gonna say it. We ain't gonna say it loud. But Kimfo, he my witness. Then we get a letter from we ain't gonna even say it on here. But for some powerful people.
Well, I don't know how much power that most people think they have, but they ain't got no power over here.
They ain't got no power over here because we over the power of the Holy Spirit. But I'm just saying, in the game, they got power, right?
One could,
That's what they say. That's what they say. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I know Kim Folk ain't gonna say he
No, say less. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I peep game.
But we got that, bro. We got a letter. I had sent it to Kim Folk. You feel what I'm saying? Kim Folk was like, wow, for real. I sent it to a couple of more people. They were like, so what you gonna do? I said, what the fuck you think I'm finna do? You know what I'm saying? Fuck with them. You feel what I'm saying? And the next couple of days, my page removed on YouTube. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, nigga, if you ain't getting down, nigga, we ain't. Nigga.
And life be stranger than friction. Like.
And people don't understand that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people that you say have a weak vessel, bro, they every day, it's like they don't understand what we go through. And they think us as artists, visionaries, bro, writers, that's why they think we crazy, bro.
Visionary. You said that word, and that's the word I was saying. Like, again, like.
Because it's like we on a whole different energy. Like,
man, you dig me.
The more talented the person is, the more stronger the energy is behind them. That's why you have to be. That's why I feel like you have to have God on your side, bro. Even if you, like me, I come to God like, bro, I know I'm a sinner. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not perfect.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But every day I strive to be perfect. You get what I'm saying?
And even on a more basic level, it's almost like that same old saying we always see. Game recognized game. Like,
yeah.
And we can take that not even on some street, like on some hooper shit.
Yeah. And
like,
bro,
yo, he's a good hooper. So
bro.
when we hoop 1-on-1, bro's good. He's nice.
And I'm so much
even when fighting, like once you catch the fade with somebody,
right.
like y'all usually be best friends.
Exactly,
you know what? Actually, he got hard too. Because I gave him my best one. And he ate that shit. Like, shit, for real. Yeah.
Normally that's what it had.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how it happened. You get
type shit. Like,
because that's what I did when I first moved to Lancaster. Shit, when I first moved to Lancaster, it was like. I had got somebody girl, I ain't gonna mention his name. I had stalked somebody girl, bro. That nigga said some shit, bro. I couldn't believe. That nigga said, can you get my girl back? That nigga said, give my girl back, bro. I couldn't believe that. I was like, bro, that nigga said, give my girl back. Who says that?
Hey, y'all was young though. Y'all was young though. Like, come on.
The crazy thing is I didn't even want her. She came to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm like, damn, they really set this shit up. It's like they really set some shit up. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I had my first fight, bro. My first fight. Yeah, first fight. I went
but even still, what I was saying with that though, like not just even the fighting part, just like I say, even on some basketball shit, like when you like, cause I love hooping, bro. Like that's my thing. I never really got to play like I wanted to, but I played intramural leagues. I played on leagues. Like,
I wasn't good. Kimpo, we weren't good. We played with DeRoe.
You know what I'm saying?
We played with DeRoe, didn't we?
I like the game,
but I was good.
DeRoe music. No. DeRoe was cold, fam bam, wasn't he?
Yeah,
DeRoe.
His name somewhere. Like if you go look up some record books, his name somewhere, huh?
DeRoe music. Okay. I love you, bro.
Yeah.
I love you, bro. You my brother. You get what I'm saying? But I thought, like when he first came in the rap game with that what he had that buddy. Rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like, you know what I'm talking about? That mud went hard. You feel what I'm saying? Like that mud went hard. Like I know a lot of people in the West Coast that is affiliated with him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I said, this nigga rapping? I thought this nigga was finna be a basketball player.
Nigga pivoted.
Bro, wasn't he colder than LeBron, bro, at the time?
So
bro, wasn't it, Kimfo?
He was nice.
Nigga,
he was nice.
You know, see this nigga don't understand. He don't understand. Like
I said, because I'm not really a Dallas.
Music.
I'm not a Dallas Fort Worth native.
Bro,
like I moved down here
bro.
Like you know what I'm saying.
He used to make me jealous, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I was jealous, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like coach is treating him different than me.
Crazy thing about it is that you can ask about that nigga around the industry right now, and they'll tell you that nigga be running some people into the dirt in these celebrity games.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. And and Michael Smart, Marcus Smart, little brother. Marcus Smart, he playing the NBA. What team for the Memphis?
Mike is Marcus Smart, big brother.
Yeah, Mike is Marcus Smart, big brother. Marcus Smart played for what? The Memphis Birds. Do he play for the?
I don't know where he is now.
He used to play for Boston Celtics. You get what I'm saying? But he got an older brother named Mike. He went to school. All of them from the area. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, Mike played with Chris Bosh, bro. Like had Chris Bosh when Chris Bosh went to Lincoln.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all went to that game, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about? That was a good game. Langston versus Lincoln, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
My friends, okay. Hey, see, like
that's what I'm saying.
You bringing relevance to the game now. Like that's relevant. Bro. In the sense of like, look at that. Because
in the city, bro, the people that you see that's talented in music, bro, once they was in sports, bro, in Texas. You get what I'm saying? Like once they was in sports, bro. Like Big X the Plug, he was a football player. You get what I'm saying? C Struggs, he was a football player. You get what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like
all 220, like he was a.
It all comes down to that shit, that game recognized game on all levels, like at that point.
Yeah, like, Corn 220 go hard. Like, you know, big shout out to Corn 220 from the Grove. You get what I'm saying? Corn 220 go hard, but he was a beast in football. Man, that nigga Corn, he used to hit people so hard, bro. He paralyzed nigga himself, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like his nigga couldn't walk from the neck down. Like he had to train himself to walk again, bro. Corn, am I lying? I wish you could call the line right now and see. You feel what I'm saying? But like we all football and basketball and sports players in Texas, bro.
You dig me? So
and then music was just the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? But back to DeRoe, that nigga DeRoe's cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving his props. Like I'm just saying, I'm giving him his props now. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like,
so like I said, full circle with it. That's the whole part of it. Game recognized game on any level, and like you said, and then coming in from that, and that's why I say like, so to be a visionary and recognize a fellow visionary, there's more potential for good business to be done if there's business integrity done on both parties.
People don't understand,
and that's coming full circle to how we kind of kick this thing off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like because that shit matters.
But other people, they don't look at it like that. Other people, but see, the reason why I don't work with other people because they don't look at it like that. You got a person that always feel like he got to be Bobby Brown or David Ruffin or Eddie Kane of the group.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? It's like I don't look at it like that, bro. Every group that I've been in, they can see right now. They can comment in the comments on my line or whatever. But every group that I've been in, bro, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Some groups I've been in, you know how like you the new fish, you come in the group, and a nigga he already got his niggas already. Man, I looked at Kim Fowler like, bro, these niggas ain't really got no money like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? But these niggas rapping about money. It's like. We was the niggas that was coming up. We was the niggas that like really not to brag or nothing like that, but it's like we, you know what I'm saying?
Even better, break it down like you said when you coming into the gym. Yeah, hey, you ain't got your 5? Yeah, I got 2 with me.
Niggas
looking for 3.
That, bro.
Me and the homie out here, I'm looking for 3 more.
Niggas don't understand that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't understand, bro. Niggas know when some hoe ass niggas, bro. Like when you a real nigga, you know when the nigga doing you wrong, bro.
Man.
It's the nigga that can't see it that's doing a nigga wrong, bro. You get what I'm saying? And I know you feel like that, bro, because I know you got a genuine heart, just like Bodyguard. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, it just this game is just crazy, bro. And the reason why we have conversations like this because I know it's people that's looking right now that's humble, but it's like they don't have discernment. You gotta have discernment.
The art of discernment for sure. Yeah, the art of discernment, man. That's something that I'm still trying to master as well. I mean, I feel like I got a good grip on it, but then in some cases you don't because you're moving in different depths, and that's gonna happen through elevation. Like if you get taken out of your element, you're going into a new element. So now,
and I ain't never seen nobody take you out your element, bro.
Man, well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's why at the time, bro. That's why I was bugging you like at the time, like, bro, I want you to be my manager. I want you to be my manager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
you wasn't bugging me, bro. Yeah. I appreciate you.
I felt like I was,
nigga,
bro. I felt like I was.
It wasn't even like that. Like I said, it wasn't like that at all. What like I was telling you was what I was trying. What I'm right. That art of discernment is like. How can I make this make sense in what I'm going? Because I genuinely want to do this.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
I'm humble to fuck yeah. If the homie think that I can help, hell yeah.
Even with a nigga less.
But then I'm like, logistically, damn, I don't think I would do a good service to the homie if I don't have the true time to maximize it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you're saying, because that's how I felt when Bodyguard TV hit me up. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is my kinfolk, but it's like, you know, he hit me up, bro, and you know, I ain't gonna go into details or nothing, but that's how, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Okay, how can I do this where we can, you know what I'm saying?
How does it make sense?
But we're all of us winning. You
Exactly.
We're all of us winning.
It has to, like you said, it has to gel, and so it's like, well, damn, I see your vision, but what if I do this? And that's why I was like, well, we were somehow in the car, like, well, what if I just keep edifying my nigga, and like, we just tap in, like, I'm gonna just share my resources.
Right.
Okay,
me too.
Bet.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna just whatever alley hoops I got for you, then nigga, we gonna start maneuvering.
And as an artist and as a leader, bro, because I always been running away. I always been like a natural born leader, bro, but I always been running away from it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because being a natural born leader, bro, that's responsibility.
Heavy is the head. Yeah, you want to say heavy?
Bro,
is the
yeah,
head
bro. When I was when I was 10 years old, bro. When I was 10 years old, bro, I remember when I was 10, 11, bro, you know what I'm saying? I was with like older cats, and that's how I learned loyalty. You get what I'm saying? Because they used to give me money. They used to throw like kickbacks. You know, I'm talking about like real gangsters, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you know, they used to give me like $25. Like, go to the store, give me this, give me that. I want this, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I had like a little paper, boom, 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 boom. One thing that I did where everybody respected me, I brought back their change. You get what I'm saying? I wrote it down. I got receipts for each and every one of them. And they was like, damn.
That's called business integrity.
I was 11 years old.
That's called business integrity, and learned it at 11. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And like you said, these are easy lessons. So these become tenements of a man's code and/or business model. Right. Like if we're gonna start taking it to these economics,
just like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been handling my business just like that, bro. Like just like that. Like I look at it like, and that's why I say I hate being a natural boy, because I look at all these hoe ass niggas. You know
I can say, my niggas get visibly irritated. And that's how you know it's really be on you. Like,
I be trying to be humble, bro, because they know my nigga, like, we got a big fan, bro. They know, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's a lot of hoe ass niggas, I feel like, and I'm still keep it respectful and humble because I ain't even mention their names. You get what I'm saying? But it's a lot of hoe ass niggas. You get what I'm saying? But it's like everybody look at him like, ooh, he this nigga. You get what I'm saying? But behind doors, man, come on, bro. Like behind doors, I be like, but I don't be saying nothing. It's like, because, you know, when you say something, people think that you a hater. So sometimes I be quiet and I be like, already, that's what you know. So you got to give it time, bro. Like time, you got to give it time for a person, because it's so long that a person can't pretend, bro.
And that's a good point, as you say. It's only for so long you can't see the real. Yeah. And that's what I said. Intention, like what are we doing? Like,
yeah, bro,
I'm not here for no fame, bro. Like, really, I just want to get paid for the art. Like,
right.
I like doing this. I would rather make $60,000 doing this than having to go clock in. If I can make $60,000 off my art, even in this fucked up economy,
no, it's like
I'll take that right now. Yeah, if that meant that I legitimately, like, and like you said, doing the books. I'm making $60,000 off the art. Right. Fuck yeah. Besides, we go get a job. Easy. Absolutely, I'm gonna take that easy money.
And that's easy.
And then figure out how to live within my means and make the money double. Like you said, now that's not, no matter what it is. It's like you said, street mentality. Nah, it's just now we starting to play the game.
And these niggas,
it's a real mentality.
Right, bro. And,
how do you start making this shit work for you?
And I'm gonna tell you, bro.
How do you start making this shit work?
This shit be so funny. And see, look, check this out, bro. Like I say, my humble is right here, bro. I'm being humble, but it's right here. But that's how I feel like, because like the gatekeepers in the city, it's like I know them. They big bros. I know them. You get what I'm saying? But it's like big bros, they fuck with some big bros that I don't fuck with. You get what I'm talking about? And it's like I be 100. You get what I'm saying? But these niggas be lying though. These niggas be lying. But like I say, I let time go. So these niggas over here, my big bros, I know, yeah, this nigga was lying, bro, the whole time. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing niggas gonna know.
Okay.
One thing nigga gonna know about Lil Kayne, I'm gonna keep it 100 and respectful.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, see, I didn't even know you had anything like this on you, bro. Hey.
But my nigga, a long time ago, bro, I used to be like, this nigga here not smart. Like, like this nigga not smart. I remember a long time ago, this nigga said he didn't have, I was like, after we did a song, I said, hey, bro, what's your ASCAP information, bro? I gotta register the song so we can do this woo-woo. You know
right.
That's before split sheets and shit came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But that nigga said, what's ASCAP? Nigga, I said, hold on, wait a minute. What?
We're not even on the...
Nigga, I turned around, I said, nigga, you don't know your ASCAP information, nigga, your BM. And I'm like, damn,
this shit for?
I'm like, damn, bro. That's why you didn't.
Like the business and that's what I said. You
can tell, but like today, bro, the new me, the humble me, I don't say nothing. I just be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's nigga must don't see that. But a long time ago, just like the nature walk, the niggas that say that a long time ago, the nature walk. Ric Flair with it.
Yeah.
Ric Flair with I remember a long time ago, we used to record at the same spot, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna mention no names, but the people that I was affiliated with at the time, them niggas was like they knew their business too. You get what I'm saying? Like them niggas kind of taught me on some shit, but I had different fam that kind of put like lawyers with shit. But them niggas was like, you pay your manager what percentage? And this was in the studio, bro. I put this on everything I love. You feel me? He was like, bro, them niggas fucking y'all, bro. He was like, Lil Kayne, what you pay your manager? I said 10%. You know what I'm saying?
That's why when you was asking 10%. Me, I'm like, bro, I wouldn't, man, we ain't 10%. Talking about no money right now.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like Mika was getting 10%, and my whole thing is this too. I kept it so real with Mika. I told her, like, that's the only thing that you can get. Now, what you can get from the side, that's what you can get from the side, but just pay me a percentage for it. You get what I'm saying? And Mika was 100 because I knew everybody that she was dealing with. You feel me? She was fucking with DJ KC. Not fucking with him, but they was cool. They were real cool. Definition DJ KC. You feel me? He was the one that was the DJ that got me on to perform at K104 Wild and Out Wednesday. You get what I'm saying? The tryouts. You get what I'm saying? And even there, I went to that hoe. I said, bro, these niggas not really wild like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, like, these niggas ain't really wild like that, bro. Cause it's like me and Kinfolk, it's like we know we came up, we know what wild is. If you came up in Lancaster or any Dallas school, bro, niggas is wild, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like that's and that's just that school. So just imagine growing up, like you feel what I'm saying? Like niggas wild, bro. And that's why niggas didn't like me, bro. Because these niggas was grown like a hoe. These niggas in prison, did time. Give a fuck about that shit. Like I used to be like that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. What the fuck that mean? Nigga did 10 years in the pen, nigga. And cause nigga, I got Kim folks that did time, but for some serious shit. Okay, you get what I'm saying? But it's like a persona that these gatekeepers have, and they try to hold people back. And I feel like that's what happened with me. You get what I'm saying?
Well, and
because they wanted me to play the fucking game, bro.
Not to step on your toes, but I think at the end of the day, like I said earlier when we first linked up outside, the game is fraternal, and anything will be in any industry that you like start really like excelling in or really wanting to take it to the next level, because it's just like anything. Everybody that's good at something, like at some point they start separating themselves from the pack of the average person that has that skill.
It's just like
so, and that's what the industry is.
That's what Faith do that. Yeah, and Faith to do that. Like God, the universe, whatever you know what I'm saying?
And now how people operate within that circle, that be the issue. And like you said, man.
And they do it in a whole ass way with me, bro.
We talked about this shit. We ain't gonna get graphic on the
Not
camera,
all of them. Not all of them.
Talked about it like why management would want to fuck the talent. And you take that however you want to take it.
And I'm going to tell you how they do it. And I'm going to tell you how they do it in Dallas.
And it be shit like that.
And I'm going to tell you how they do it in Dallas, Kinfolk. Check this out, because I know you.
And it can be, like you said, the actual physical or actually just the mental of it, like paying your dues. Because at the end of the day, and I don't mean to step on you, but I want to get this thought out.
That's real, bro. Paying your dues. We understand that.
In this game, it's going to take money to make money in any commerce in this society that we live in.
We understand that. But see, the thing about me is.
But at the end of the day, like you said,
I had
how much
money.
What kind of money? What am I doing with the money?
And I had my money, exactly.
I should be having an ROI.
And like, what's my
ROI on this?
And that was another reason why they hated, bro. Because I had a bag. Because I knew, nigga, my uncle always taught me, bro, like, never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. You get what I'm saying? And always look dumber than what you appear to be. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, you know, I can't act dumb because, I can't act dumb because it's easy for a smart nigga to act dumb. It's hard for a dumb nigga to act smart. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I had caught a lot of these people that's in these gatekeepers in the city of Dallas. I'm like, come on, my nigga. It's like, and see, them niggas that know I have, bro. Not to be big headed, fam. Bam. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm up here with you,
everybody that was with me know, my nigga, they'll tell you.
On Friday.
Everybody that was with me, my nigga, that'll tell you, bro. Even when we went to 106 apart, bro, I was breaded up, my nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. I was young, bro, but the woman that I was with, my nigga, was breaded up, bro. And she was like, baby, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. She was a little older too, bro. I ain't gonna say her name because she in a relationship or whatever. You know what I mean? But she really she held it down at that time for me, bro. Yeah. We was out there for 2 weeks. Man. We was in New York for 2 weeks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Manhattan and Brooklyn. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah. But it's like, the gatekeepers at the time niggas hated that shit, bro. They hated that shit. And I'm gonna tell you, but this is what they do, fam, man. I'm gonna tell you this is what they do. And every artist that go through this situation, they'll tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's not about money in this game. It's not about money, my nigga, in this game, bro. Okay. It's about who you know. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. That's what it's all about.
That's true enough in life for sure.
That's what it's all about.
That's true enough for life for sure.
I'm gonna tell everybody that's listening, you gonna get your blessings, bro. That's why I tell people, always sow a seed. But you gonna get your blessings. Ain't nobody was the man just because they was the man. You get what I'm saying? Am I lying?
Nah, the man was made by the moves.
I'm gonna prove it. I'm finna prove it.
The moves he made.
50 Cent would have never been 50 Cent without who? Eminem and Dr. Dre. You feel what I'm talking about? Okay.
Industry wise, like, putting him in there. So I'm like, hold up, like.
LL Cool J would have never been LL Cool J without who? Russell Simmons, my nigga. You get what I'm talking about?
The machine that was behind him.
The Temptations, the Four Tops would have never been them if it wasn't for Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy would have never been Berry Gordy if it wasn't for his Berry Gordy grandmama that donated that $20,000. And his family got together and they donated some money too. That's why that's important too, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the shit that people don't understand that will go. I can go deeper in the Bible. King David would have never been King David without who? Samuel. Samuel was the one that put, you feel what I'm saying?
Put him on.
So it's like these for the people that's selfish, bro. Like Bodyguard TV. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Bodyguard TV brought LIL CAYNE in, bro. LIL CAYNE would have never been LIL CAYNE without who? Mika. You get what I'm saying?
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? And big shouts out to Definition DJ E-Rock too. You feel what I'm saying? And Peanut. You feel me? Like, people don't even know who these people is. Definition DJ E-Rock. Like, he used to be in what's that, GG's and shit. He was the man in GG's and different strip clubs. Peanut. That was T Cash manager. That's Indigo brother. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I hate to put his business out like that, but these some real niggas. These some real niggas, bro. And
I don't know. Here's the way I look at that. Kinfolk. When it comes to people and the connections that they make, like, I know that preparation beats anything.
What that mean? Right. What that mean? Go deeper in that. What that mean for the people that don't?
So what I'm saying is that when you prepare yourself, it's a matter of time before you run into the right opportunity. Now, am I?
You know what? You right.
Am I saying?
You right, bro. You know what? You right. But I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Am I saying that it's some people that, you know, wouldn't have got where they went without those people? No, it's definitely some people that can hand you over. It's definitely some people that can speed the situation up. But at the same time, you have to prepare yourself.
I know that's right. You're right.
Nobody, bro. If I had $1 for every time I tried to turn some shit to sugar, bro, like, man,
sometimes that's what you got to. Yeah, that's what you got to. Sometimes that's what you got to, bro. That's what you. But hold on, hold that.
I like that. Well, yeah, I mean,
hold that thought. But back on what he said, Kinfolk. But back on what he said. What he just said. You got to be ready.
That's real. What he just said.
But you know what made me think of that when he said that. What made me think about that when he said that is Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson got his kids ready, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Every day. Got his kids ready, my nigga.
Hey, listen.
And then they did that tryout for Motown, and boom. That, you feel me? But if it wasn't for the fact if they wasn't ready, you get what I'm saying? They would have fucked that. You feel me?
And sometimes, like you said, ready for what? Like, niggas is taking a shot. They've been hoping on it, and it's nothing's guaranteed. It's just being prepared for the opportunity, and that's what it is. Like, I think that, like, even self-included, right? As you just said, Chuck, the times that you didn't come and prepare, you was trying to fly by night, it didn't go right.
You just running in place.
Even if you did lightweight finesse, it could have gone better.
In place, yeah.
You feel me?
Just running in place. You ain't going nowhere. You just running in place. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Somebody who was prepared.
Yeah, sincerely.
And then you find out.
But you know what, y'all? But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, y'all. Sometimes I'm gonna say this. You right, and you right. You absolutely, because I seen that happen before. But sometimes, bro, man, you don't know what life throw at you. You feel what I'm saying? How God bless you, he bless you different. He don't bless you like he blessed the other person. You get what I'm saying?
But on skis and shit.
But the devil, he come the same way. He come the same way. You feel what I'm saying? That was another thing that I realized that the gatekeepers was. Man, bro, you wouldn't believe what these gatekeepers was doing, bro. And I'm not even gonna mention their
no
name.
No disrespect to nobody, but I just don't like gatekeepers just because that shit.
Oh, but it's
like,
gatekeepers
that's not
Dallas.
good business integrity.
It's gatekeepers in Dallas.
Everybody eats, B. Like he said,
not according to them.
But that's a whole nother topic. My bad.
Not according to them.
Exactly.
Not according to them. Bro, I was a threat.
We control cool. That's why I said we control cool. Bro.
I was a threat to them, and you know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? They people know my people, so it's like.
And that's why I said we control cool because
normally they'll take your ass out.
And
now don't get it twisted, my nigga. These some Dallas niggas, but don't get it twisted. Like they some, you know what I'm saying?
I believe that it's
they some OGs type shit. They some triple OGs. I think the young niggas will call them OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like triple OGs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they cool, but don't get it twisted. They cool, but man, I remember one time, bro. Like one of these niggas, bro. I ain't gonna even mention this nigga name, bro. I'm just gonna say RC. Okay. Everybody know what I'm talking about when I say RC. RC was like, it was him and this other nigga, what's his nigga name, bro? Esau, OG Esau, bro. I remember I was kids, bro. Okay. I looked up the two of these niggas like I used to at like Maserati Rig. You get what I'm saying? Like in Detroit. Maserati. I looked up to these niggas or whatever.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? But these niggas was really running the streets, bro. You get what I'm talking about? And I used to look up to these niggas. So it's like with the gatekeepers or whatever, bro, it's like we all kind of know each other type shit. You get what I'm saying? But one of these niggas had came in the bro, we was at the recording studio, but they had like a little boxing, what you call it, a boxing bag in that hoe.
Okay, body bag, yeah.
So we used to hit that hoe. And that nigga came in. I remember that nigga came in. That nigga had a cherry Impala, bro. I remember that he had a cherry Impala, bro. You feel what I'm talking about? The box Impala. You get what I'm talking about? Yeah,
box Chevy.
The box shit.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
Not the two.
That nigga came in, bro, and that nigga hit the body bag, bro. But it's like the way that we did it was bootleg because the little body thing, it was like on the fucking corner type shit.
Okay.
But that nigga had did like a hook, boom. And that nigga had hit that bitch out. You feel what I'm saying? Because he owned the studio. He just used to come in there he used to just come in there just to check on his investment. But when that nigga did that, I said, sorry, my nigga, that body bag don't hit back. I was a young nigga, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And ever since then, he had love for me. You get what I'm talking about? He was like, man, who this little nigga, boom, boom, boom. You get what I'm talking about? But yeah, bro.
If it says some shit like that, I salute.
Cause that's cause people don't know, bro. I'm good at engineering. Like all the mixtapes, the songs that they heard, like I recorded myself, recorded.
Actually, we did talk about this, you right?
Yeah, bro. That's what people don't understand, bro. So, but I'm a fool at that, bro. Like, bro, I'm a fool at that to the point where when I went to school, they just, man, you good. You get what I'm saying? You good with your certificate or whatever. But I came under people like Bass Heavy. Big shout out to Bass Heavy. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Like Sean Paul. You feel me? Big shout out to Sean Paul. Big K. You feel what I'm saying? The E Texas. You know what I'm saying? Big Woo. He out there. He from the Grove. My cousin Big Woo. Jeff. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
These people don't know. Like when Kevin Gates, Lil Wayne, them come niggas come to record with them, bro. You get what I'm saying? When they come to Dallas, you get what I'm saying?
Certified engineers.
Nigga, I'm a baby of them, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because I've been in the studio just, hey, Sean, what's this? What that? Hey, Bass, what, bro, I used to bug Bass when I was, nigga, I used to bug Bass. That nigga Bass had always had a good studio, but I knew Bass from my other cousin, Sincere. You know Sincere. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't remember.
I don't know if I know.
Yeah, you probably don't remember. But Sincere, that's who I used to rap with Emerge. He was the CEO of Emerge. Okay. But that's of Emerge Records. But that was Bass Heavy cousin, Sincere. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So Sincere, he was first time I ran the Bass Heavy, he was mixing mastering that kick push by Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah.
I heard that shit. I said, damn, bro, what is this? That nigga was mixing that hoe.
Hey, y'all hearing that shit right now?
Bro, he was mixing that hoe. And I said, bro, that hoe. I said, who is that? He said, bro, it's a kid, Lupe Fiasco. He said he got somebody to produce it. They just want me to, you know what I'm saying, kind of clean it up. You get what I'm saying? But Bass Heavy, he did C Murder had bought Bass Heavy all his equipment, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember Bass probably killed me if he knew that I said that. But I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck, man. You feel what I'm saying? C Murder needs to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? He needs to get his flowers now. Big shouts out to C Murder. But C Murder sowed the seed, bro, by giving Bass Heavy all his, his equipment, bro. And, Bass Heavy, he did songs with Manny Fresh, bro, Lil Wayne, bro, Devin the Dude, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, Devin the Dude.
Nigga, Lil Boosie, Lil Webby, bro. Even Jay Prince had, even Jay Prince used to pay nigga to mix and master at Rap A Lot Studios. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, shit, okay. So, yeah, bro. I used
top
to,
tier, again, fraternal.
I used to bug bass when I was a kid.
Because an engineer, like you said, somebody that knows what
and I used to bug bass.
When it comes to the actual mixing and mastering.
And when bass, and when bass told me.
People that know you because you top tier.
And when bass told me the game, bro, I wanted to rob them engineers, bro. That's why I went in. That's why I went in on myself, bro. Because I used to pay niggas. I ain't gonna even mention that now. You pay niggas $300 for a block. I'm like, bro, this still don't sound like I want it to sound. You know what I'm saying? But bass used to tell me, bro. Bass used to say, bro, the reason why I ain't gonna even say that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fuck up. But bass used to give me the game. You get what I'm saying? Right. And bass told me, you gotta do this. People charge you to master, but all they charging you is this. All you gotta do is press this button, bro, and it'll automatically master itself, bro. So people been getting $170 off you just for you pressing the button, bro. Like, you gotta know knowledge in this game, bro. And
as I was getting ready to say, it's like
you gotta know, because the game is to be sold, not to be told. I know that, bro, but I want to change the narrative on that, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. And I think you're doing that with this.
Yeah, bro.
It's a perfect platform for that.
Yeah, bro.
And that's why I'm excited.
And the gatekeepers, I ain't gonna even lie. The gatekeepers, they had hit me up. We supposed to be meeting. We supposed to be having a meeting. They had hit me up. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
they hit me up. They were like, man, we like, what you doing? Boom, boom, boom. And I'm humble like a bitch, because I could have been like, nigga, where was y'all niggas at? Nigga, when I was, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But I didn't tell you how they used to do it a long time ago. Like, when they really hate on you, bro, it's like they do shit behind your back, bro.
Oh yeah.
They do shit behind your back, but they'll go to you and be like, that nigga go hard. Yeah, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I like little nigga. Boom, boom, boom. When you leave, niggas talk behind your back, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Some of the people that don't respect, I seen them disrespect. I seen this shit. Like music videos and shit, bro, I seen them disrespect them. Treat them like a little boy. I'm trying to tell you, bro, and it was so bad, I had to sign a non-disclosure. I didn't even know what the fuck that was.
Mm-hmm.
They called it a
NDC.
I didn't even know what the fuck that was, bro. Yeah. I said, what the fuck is this? But I couldn't be around that artist, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because I was giving them niggas the game. You get what I'm saying? And they was compared, yeah, bro. So it's like,
it be like that, and that's why I said life stranger than fiction. People like this should be going on. It's a business.
I understand.
It's a business. Like you said, no, I'm not, and I'm not saying that preachy. Now we passionate. We having church. It's a business, man, and that's one of the things that I've learned over time as well. Like, bro, you can be as nice as you want to be. Like, GRND not only resonate with me, it was a well written song. The hook was catchy. You know what I'm saying? The verses was on point, and they was short enough, like, to where, like, if you had the radio edit, like, I can't remember if you had any cut. I'm trying to think of the lyrics, but even if there was any cuts in it, you could have had a radio edit. You know what I'm saying? It was a well-written song, but who's going to throw the money behind it? That's what at that point, who's going to throw the money at the DJs? And that's what I'm saying. Like, when they were talking about, oh, well, you need gatekeepers. Well,
if they're the right gatekeepers.
Exactly. Because I was
the right gatekeepers.
Because if they gatekeeping for, like, is this shit quality for the culture? Is this shit authentic? Or is this some bootsy shit?
I was like, fuck them.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, fuck them nigga on some John Gotti shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like for the people that don't know who John Gotti, so that's real niggas, bro. There's some real niggas right there. John Gotti, nigga Al Capone, nigga Lucky Luciano. And I did my research on all of them because I felt like some of that shit was kind of entertaining to me a little bit, the mob shit. But them niggas did that shit. Like Lucky Luciano and John Gotti, they got two things in common. Like in the Italian family and the mob family, for people that know, it's like it was five different families that was running the game. You know what I'm saying? They tell you where to go, they tell you where to sell, they tell you where to hustle type shit. And they had another organization called Murder Inc. That's where Murder Inc. got their name from, type shit. But it was Murder Inc. Yeah. But these niggas actually had a business of killing motherfuckers. They had a company. had a company called Murder Inc. Incorporated, and these niggas was the hitman, and Buzzy Seeger, he was over. See, you learn different shit like that, but I learned that from them because they like, man, we not eating. You feel what I'm saying? Even though y'all the 5 families, but we not eating over here. You get what I'm saying? Like my niggas, they still boom, 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 and they were like, man, this is how the game go. So they were like, bro, we just gotta take them out. If we take them out, then we can run a new, you know what I'm saying, where everybody can eat type shit. You get what I'm saying? And to come back what you had just said, bro, now I kind of understand when you had said what you said, bro. It's like it's a system, and they got it how they want it. You get what I'm saying? So that probably could have been.
It's for
that probably could have been the reason.
Fraternal, like
because when you got that, and I had that fire in me, bro, and I still got that fire now. I just control it better now. You get what I'm saying?
Well, and if I may, I think to the point, and I'm talking to self when I say all of this, right? So I'm looking at myself because, like you said, you never really know your strength until you put yourself on paper. Like, oh damn, I forgot I did this, that, and the third way back when. Like I used to do public television when I was 12 back in Denver.
What's up, bro? That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's where you originally from, Denver?
Yeah, I'm from Denver. So
Denver, Colorado,
I'm from
South
Denver.
Park,
so
nigga.
Hey man, I'm from Park Hill. I'm from where Chauncey Billups grew up.
Didn't them niggas shoot up a school out there?
Park Hill crazy, man. Park Hill.
That's the one with the trench
Denver
coat?
used to be crazy. It's nice now. Gentrification is nice now.
Mafia shit. The trench coat mafia.
Nah. That's some Columbine shit. What Park Hill. Denver's gangy. It's on some LA gangbangy like structure as far as Bloods and Crips and shit like that. Dealing with some Serranos and motherfuckers.
No, nigga.
But that's when I was growing up. Like shit's changed. I don't really know the politics back home.
Worse.
I'm not activated like that. But what I'm saying is
probably when the Denver Broncos lose too.
It was a different time.
If they lose the game, if Denver Broncos lose the game, you know it'd be
it was a different time. But what I was gonna say is that, you know, ultimately out here in this game, man, like you really have to start understanding yourself and what your intention is and what you're trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, now that you say that, let me bring up a question, bro, before I forget. Was that difficult, bro, for you coming out from Denver, right? It's different from Dallas, of course. Y'all go by different principles out there. It get dangerous out there, too.
Yeah.
How was it, bro, when you moved out? And then it's like, bro, you been everywhere. You been not only Denver, you been to L.A., bro. You been to motherfucking Vegas. You been to Florida, bro. You been to different, New York. But, and coming to Texas, bro, we know Texas ain't really, it's cool, right. But Texas don't really have that L.A. feel, that Miami feel. That
it's getting there.
It's getting there.
I can feel it now.
It's finally getting there. But you was doing it before years. It was ways here. Like, bro, how did you manage to move here and still maneuver? You know what I'm saying, bro? You nigga, I didn't even know where the fishbowl was, man, nigga, until you had invited. I was like, damn, this hoe and it was pretty and shit. The Texas Rangers, every time they hit a home run.
Yeah, it was right down the street from nice. Yeah, it was pretty play. Like,
I said, bro, these niggas.
And I can't remember the name of the founder of that, but she was in radio and she was like on the cutting edge of knowing that internet radio was the new wave. And that's what her business model was. Like, you could do a show, but you had to pay for it monthly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you paid for the show. I'm giving out free game right here.
Oh, man.
This is what the game was. And, like, you paid for your show. Even if you didn't show up. So basically, you know what I'm saying? She getting like $200 a month for you to run your show. But whether you was an engineer that really went to broadcasting school or whatever, if you knew how to do that, this was kind of your playground.
Yeah, right.
If you didn't, you got to still play around and try to see what's up and then use the opportunity to soak up game.
You did the right thing, like you played by right. Because I
tried to as much as I could. I feel like I could have done a better job. You know, reflection, no regret, just reflection, and just being like, oh, you could have played that way better if you really would have been more disciplined and really pushed the hard line and really had more intent, like that, more intent that was like direct. I would say direct intent.
Hey, yeah, bro, because I ain't never paid full rent or nothing, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never paid full rent or nothing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Even when, and I had, bro, I had a whole bunch of buildings in Dallas, bro. You feel me? People be like, look at my office. I'd be like, okay, that's what's up.
Right.
Nigga, that's what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I've been in a lot of buildings, bro.
Yeah.
But I never paid full amount of rent, bro, because I always know what people like. You gonna get this money, what you gonna do with it? I always had a thing like that. You feel what I'm saying? That like, cause my whole thing is I had women, bro, that I had kids with. You feel what I'm saying? And like they mamas used to like be like, I need some money. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, you give it out, boom, boom. You'll give it out, boom, boom, boom. But when that money or when one of them cars start going low, I'm like, damn, where did this money come? Where did this money go? You feel me? So right. It's like when that money go low, you kind of have discernment on how you save your money and how you balance your you know what I mean? So that's what I started doing. People be like, they need money. Why? What you finna get with this, what you finna get with it? Because I can get what you're trying to get with this money. I don't have to give you no money. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. I always looked at that like in the rent office. Man, big shouts out to the landlords. You feel what I'm talking about? I heard like the landlords. I'd be like,
and that's not no knock on her business model though. I want to clear that up. Like I don't want that to be an issue. And hopefully I'm picking up on the mic.
Sound good too. Sound good. Look at this nigga trying to show out my nigga little radio voice, my nigga.
Hey, this really I need some water voice on everything. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot my little. You feel me?
You gotta come get him some water.
That was on me. Hey, accountability, everything.
Real fast to get you some water.
Y'all can run down.
They got a water. Is that water fountain?
Give me a second.
All right. Yup. Either way though, we still running it.
This nigga want some water.
Hey,
shit, niggas.
Yeah, you already know we had that.
Real niggas don't drink no water, nigga. We just dehydrate and die, nigga.
Just thug it out.
I'm just fucking with you.
Just thug it out. Hey, just thug it out, fam. Going back to the train of thought. For me to answer your question, to the pivot, moving down here, that was all just making connections.
Was it frustrating though, bro? Like, did you see?
I mean, it's new.
Did you see like, damn, this is not like, this ain't like LA. This ain't like, this a whole different.
Well, Denver's a different market in itself. It's own now compared to what it was when I left, but it wasn't like different. A market. Yeah, it wasn't.
Why it was different. You know why it was different when you came down here? Because of the gatekeepers, my nigga.
Man. and that could be said. And I didn't know all the Denver politics then. Like I was starting to like it's anything.
They get with them. They get with them,
bro. The longer you stayed, like just like anything.
And they scared of them. They get with them. They get with them.
Well, if I may, I'm gonna paint the picture for if I may, right? So it's like this. It's the same thing when I moved to Vegas. I get out to Vegas. My cousins rap out there. They have a legacy out there in Vegas. They pioneers. Yeah. Dirty Earthlings. So I move out there, and on the strength that they love, I start getting in the hip hop community.
I seen it on social media.
Yeah. Then I build a family of my own with some guys, Diggy and Big Schoon. Those are my family. Those are my brothers. Like, and I don't know them from Sam. Like, I just 6 degrees of separation. Yeah.
Samoans with you and shit.
Hey, I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Tedious.
We had to pick it back up because somebody had to get some water. Somebody had to get some water, nigga.
Water real quick.
We from Texas, nigga. We just dehydrate, nigga, and pass out, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to that bottle of water.
Yeah, but for real though, bro. But like I said earlier, bro, 57MG, Bodyguard TV, 214 creators, bro. We open up this platform, and because you family, you welcome anytime, bro. Like these niggas, they come and do, love, bro. They like the 2 episodes. These niggas just bum my shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to have a one-on-one. I was like, nigga, I'm LIL CAYNE, boom. Niggas came in. Nah, nigga, we finna record this shit. It's finna be on 57MG too, nigga. And they finna be on body. I'm like, damn, my nigga, but you can come in anytime like that, bro. I appreciate everything that you had did, bro. All the advice that you had gave to me. You know, we still kick. I know it's like day and night with us.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, bro, you know what I mean? Bro, I feel like people like you don't get y'all flowers, bro. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't get enough respect, especially you, bro. You did a lot in this city, bro.
I appreciate that.
Being from Denver, Colorado, bro.
I'm humbled by that for real, bro. I don't be feeling like that, but I feel you.
Nigga.
Respect, though. Like, I appreciate you putting some respect, like, because I be looking at self again, too, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm that nigga. I wish I could go harder, though, but stay diligent. And but
you around these punk ass gatekeepers, now.
Man, for real.
I'm just playing.
And it ain't even just that, but it is like you said, like understanding that. And this is what I want to bring the conversation full circle. The game is changing. So the way, like how you was stepping for the business model back then, you was on point, but now it's changed. So now you pivot into a different atmosphere, right? And this is a good platform because you able to give game back to other artists that want to be like, hey, this is what I went through at this time, right? So you're going to have to pay to play into so many ways.
You're right.
right?
You're right, bro.
Because again, if it goes back to the old adage, it takes money to make money, regardless. It takes money to
make money. Sometimes you got to pay for that recording. You got to pay for that promotion. That's what's going to pay. And people talking about they want to be a boss, bro. It take, nigga, you show? It takes
but at the end of the day,
you got to have a team, my nigga. You got to have you know what I'm saying? Your team got to be on one accord, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
And that goes back to what I was saying earlier about being prepared. See,
boom, you're right.
What I did here at Bodyguard TV was I could have paid for promotion or I could make the promotion.
You could have did a lot of shit. Yeah, you could have.
I chose to position myself in a place to be able to make the promotional material.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I'm not the promoter, but I am a creator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
talk that shit, man. You hear me?
Real, though. That's real.
Hey, and that's what it is. Like as creators, let the creators create, right?
It's just like
and compensate us for our art. Now, again, in a market that we know is crazy because it's not a bare necessity, right? But if you appreciate art, at least take care of the homie. At least take care of the homie. Grease my palms a little bit because I already had the grease hella on the way up here.
Right.
In a sense, because
I feel what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Because it takes money to make money.
Right.
Now, again, to what level? And that goes into a deeper conversation like we was talking about, Charles. Like, do you trying to get fame and fortune? You want to be up there with the elites and shit? Yeah. Or are you just trying to make a living off your art?
How we gonna blow up one of us, how we gonna blow each other up off this?
Man,
you know because if one person just thinking about himself, I'm sorry, y'all. One person just thinking about himself, they trying to use, am I right?
Exactly.
They trying to use, and ain't no wrong with being used, bro, because I feel like if you can't be used, then you useless, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like you gotta be used in the right way, but at the end of the day, don't be used in the wrong way, bro.
We're good teammates. Like we all in the grand scheme of things, like you said. Everybody's gonna have ambition because we all winners. That's how you attracted each other in the first place. Like game recognized game, right?
Right.
So that's how we click up from the first place. And then if we have good business integrity amongst each other, how we do business, and then what our sense of vision is like, oh, well, I want to see you win. Yeah, and my version of winning is like we both got a common denominator.
Right.
But then there may be other thresholds. Like maybe you got different, like, oh yeah, I want to do this, that, and the third.
Don't be a weak vessel.
And I'm like, hey, yeah.
And don't be a weak vessel. You get what I'm saying? If that's your circle, fight for your circle, bro.
Fight for your circle, yeah.
Like this is what Bodyguard TV, his first time he gonna hear this, bro. I didn't even bring this up because I'm a real nigga. But it was people, bro, that was telling me, I can do this, bro. I can do that. You feel what I'm saying? But I still 10 toes down, bro. Not only that's my kinfolk, but it's like we family. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, he good, bro. I'm like, Charles got his attitudes like everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna, you feel me, like fuck with you. You feel me, like on some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm 10 toes down. Like when kinfolk came to me, I took an oath on that, bro. And that's another word for a covenant. And when we had that covenant together, bro, I'm 10 toes down on that covenant, just like me and you. We had that covenant on that shit. You see, we still here doing this.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? And I open my platform, especially up to the people that I look up to, bro, and the people that I respect, like you. You get what I'm saying? And I respect that, bro.
Respect, bro. I'm humbled every time, bro. I think I respect, bro, because like I said,
thank you, bro.
I appreciate your hustle. Like I said, admiration. Like it's like okay. And like I said, even then, I make music too, but I know what lane I'm doing my thing in. I'm comfortable with my music, you know what I'm saying? But I can respect what you doing because I'm like, hey, yo, this man need to be on. Instead of me bumping
Jeezy, you go hard too, bro.
I should be bumping some gang.
You go hard too, bro.
I respect. And like I said, and I know what what my capabilities is. Like
bro,
I'm comfortable with my own skin. Like lyrically like, I know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with playing my position. Like I said, I could be Robert Horry.
Right.
That's the best way I could break it down and leave them like that. When it comes to the hooping shit, I could be Robert Horry and still have 7 rings.
I ain't gonna even lie,
I'm clutch money when you get me to rock, and I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I'm the type of nigga, bro, where I know what I can do, bro. Like I can either do 1, 2, or 3 things, but I most definitely ain't gonna do something that I don't know how to. You feel what I'm saying?
You hear me?
But that's the thing. That's what we have in this industry now is people that's in position that's meant for something else. You get what I'm saying? But they trying to take over. You feel what I'm saying? Like they had this puffy attitude. You know what I'm talking about? They had this P. Diddy attitude type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You seen that documentary?
P. Diddy a whole ass nigga, bro.
It's wild, like you said, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take everything with a grain of salt, because everything is perspective. But like, everything add up to what we all been speculating it for years.
And I find it interesting because I look at these people like Suge Knight. Big shouts out to Suge Knight. Big shouts out to Jay Prince. Big shouts out to Earl Gotti. Big shouts out to everybody's doing their thing. But the thing about the city of Dallas, bro, you notice we don't have nobody like that. Like I named a couple of people, but they not in the industry. You get what I'm saying? It's like they would never be seen on camera, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, son.
One OG Esau. He is. I heard he doing interviews. No. I heard Esau doing interviews.
Hey, out here.
But Esau was the man.
But out here in Dallas, nigga.
We can't even mention no names.
Well, see, here's the thing.
We can't even mention no names.
It's too fucking dangerous.
It's too dangerous to be a Suge Knight
out here in nigga.
To be a Jay Prince.
Everybody, yeah.
My nigga.
Everybody a king and they on right down here.
Why you think Yo Gotti just got a big shout out to Yo Gotti? Why you think he just got a regular label down here? He don't be down here like that, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like even them young niggas, I respect them young niggas, but it's like they ain't looking up to no. You feel what I'm saying?
It's not a matter of anybody looking up or to. It's like, nigga, here in Dallas, it's dangerous because niggas been operating like that underneath the radar for
years,
long.
Bro.
You can't just jump out here in Dallas like that and try to take over nothing.
Yeah, like trying to take over.
Like,
the gatekeeper.
Remember I was talking about you mess around and make an enemy out of somebody who you wasn't even on their radar.
And they do it different. You know
what I'm saying?
And they do it different, bro.
And out here in Dallas,
they do it different.
It's so many niggas.
They'll laugh, they'll smile in your face and put a hit out on you, bro.
Right.
They'll tell you to do something. They'll pay you, tell you to get they'll give you half of the money, tell you to get the other half, my nigga, find and get somebody to take you out, bro. Have your ass in the Trinity River somewhere, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about none of that. You know
but
but I do know it is some heavy hitters.
It's different politics out here, man. Like, and that's
but that's documented though. But that shit is documented.
And this is why I say, like, stay in your lane is such a powerful statement. Like, not even on some like degrading them up. Like, stay in your lane, you ain't shit. Now, sometimes it comes to that because sometimes you gotta
learn that. You gotta learn that sometimes.
But sometimes like it's self-awareness. Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's like, yo, fam, I'm cool. I'm just making music, bro. So there's still a lane for you. You can still make shit. It's how you operate. And then that goes back to how you handle your business integrity, branding, networking, who you fucking with. And then even if like, okay, yeah, I know some niggas that get down and dirty, but I just want to create with them.
And
so
that's
I'm building with them on a creative level. So and that's what's happening. And anything else that spawned from that is love.
And they showed me, bro.
But I had a good time, and I got my mission accomplished, which was to get the sound that I wanted, because that's what that's what we're all passionate about. That's why I know these niggas,
bro. You know that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I.
Yeah. You got that rhythm and flow, bro. Like, man, you got that. Yeah, I like that, bro.
Oh shit,
I like that. You want me with Myron Yellow, bro. But that's what the gatekeepers do, man. Like I say, big shouts out to the gatekeepers because they cool, they OGs. You get what I'm saying? But I came in like I was passionate. Like, what you mean I got to do this? What you mean I have to do that? I am good. I am great. Well, I just go to some West Coast niggas, and that's what I did. But I had to learn the hard way because the West Coast niggas, they knew these niggas.
Well, they
knew these niggas.
Well, see, okay, so like, ain't no secret. I'm from Langston. This where I'm from.
Yeah.
Right? I had to go platinum in the hood first. Right? And what I mean by that is that I had to put some roots down here in my hometown. Right? Because even if I do decide to put a studio, a podcasting studio, film studio, whatever. Let's say I do decide to open up a studio out in Dallas. I do know one thing is for sure, bro. When you have a funny, goofy looking grounding back home, the people that's new people, when they ask about you, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
And that's what really hurted the gatekeeper's name, because everybody, like, it's like they like I say, bro, out of respect, I ain't gonna
it's some deep shit. I can hear.
But they used to go to different people and they used to be like street niggas, like hood niggas. They used to be like, nah, bro, that's baby bro, that's little bro, Lil Kayne, bro. That's little bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel you because you in this chair, you in this seat, but that's little bro. You feel what I'm saying?
We know about bro.
He ain't like what you saying. And if he did, it's like you did, and that's what really hurt him. If Kane like that means you did something to him.
Yeah, you got him turned up on some shit.
Exactly.
You got him turned up
and
on
they
some
know
shit.
that, bro. They know that, bro.
And that's what, like you said, having genuine hearts and having good intention, and it's hard. And that's what I said. You able that because these are now life lessons that you learn.
Right.
And the wisdom that you get to imprint on the younger generation, or not even younger, because it ain't even about age. Just cats that, I want to make music, okay, and especially in Dallas, because like you said, these are specific politics, and to any region it usually is, but
niggas, they ain't
for sure
from Dallas.
These are different politics. These are for sure different politics.
From out of town too.
You can't, and
from out of town.
And that's why I said, like you said, for me, it's all about staying in my lane, like. Do my thing, stay in my lane, and network with those that really fuck with me, and then I fuck with them. If not, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do.
That, bro.
I
understand that, bro.
Because
that's when you become grown. When you become an adult, bro.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done, bro. Because I ain't gonna even lie. One of them pulled me to the side. They were like, Kane, bro, you know this, bro. We put you in the corner, whatever that mean. And I'm like, why? He was like, because, bro, you stopping niggas from eating, bro. If no matter what this nigga do, if that's how the nigga eat, bro, that's how the nigga eat. Don't stop a nigga from eating, bro. And I had to think about that, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because me stopping a nigga from eating, bro, and you fucking with these people, of course they gon'.
And that's their perception. He's telling you that's how they feel, or was that what the actual was happening?
And what you just
that's
said,
what I'm saying, because that perception is reality shit.
And what you just said now, bro. But check this out. Hold on. Let me get this out, Kim. Let me get this out. But what you just said, though, reminded me of the NBA. Remember what happened in the NBA with Magic Johnson and the Stern dude when he said what he said, and we had the celebrities that were trying to buy the owners of the clip, and they couldn't even do it because they have certain gatekeepers that run that shit, bro.
That's running the whole situation, and that's
right, Kimpo.
But like, yeah, you're right. But let's take a look. Let's take a deeper look at that shit when we talk about stopping somebody from eating, bro.
That part.
Let me ask you a question, Kane. You care if you eat every day?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Will you?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. How many dependents you got?
I don't have none. It's just me.
You got none? Just you? You got no dependents?
I
you got
no
nobody
kids.
that's dependent on you to do nothing?
Yeah.
My family, my T Jones, yeah.
W2.
Right.
Hey, that's the first thing I started thinking legally. Like, wait, do I have dependents? Nah.
Like, check this out. For what I'm doing, if I let this studio go, where the hell we gonna shoot Kane's show at?
Right.
So you do have dependents.
Not just this show, but
what is the contingency plan for me failing?
Exactly. You can't fail.
Right.
You can't.
Because
you got something, and
people,
I understand that.
Right. It's people that are benefiting from what I'm doing. Right. So at the end of the day,
you have purpose.
I have to make sure that I stay within the right lines so that everybody eats, B. Right?
What I said, yeah, absolutely.
If somebody makes a move that hurts me, right, and stops me from eating, well, you also stopping Kane from eating. You also stopping Barry B from eating.
That's why we had to have a meet. That's why we had to have a meet with them gatekeepers.
You also stopping Rod Cox from eating.
That's why we had to have a meet with them.
You also stopping Chloe Cole from eating.
And they called back.
You see what I'm saying? So, if you making moves that's stopping people from eating. Remember, I was talking about those enemies that you don't know.
I'm trying to tell you, my nigga, because we gonna eat, bro.
It wasn't even on your radar.
We not young no more, my nigga. We gonna eat, bro.
You for sure gonna have some enemies if you doing.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And that's why tenant number 1 is in place. If it hurts the cash flow, it's a no-go. If it take money out of your pocket, his pocket, my pocket, they pockets over there, it's a no-go.
And we organize too, bro. Like 57MG, they just see me, but they don't see the people that's behind the scenes, bro. They don't know about like the lawyers and shit that you know what I'm saying? They don't know about the, you know what I'm saying? People that's been in the game that like big shouts out to Stan Shepard. Big shouts out to Stan Shepard, man. Stan Shepard, he was Sucker Free manager, Yug Mouth manager, DJ Quick. He helped him with Death Row, whatever. Get him on Death Row.
Okay.
But,
Sugar Free.
Yeah, Stan Shepard. Do y'all research? That's Jermaine Jackson partner. They was friends or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, but this nigga, bro, my bad to get off the subject, but Stan Shepard, what's interesting about him? Remember on the Temptations when Melvin Franklin got shot?
Okay.
in the leg.
Yeah, when he was there when something trying to
Shepard was the one that took this nigga to the hospital, bro.
Swear.
Bro.
Okay.
No, bro, I said that shit crazy. But anyway, Stan Shepard, he got his own thing. But just like you, I call him too, bro. Like, just like when his producer, this popular producer from Atlanta, he had well, it was like 3-4 G's. He charged me to do some shit. I hit up Stan Shepard. I said, what you think about this? He was like, bro, that nigga trying to get you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because best believe he gonna charge you again the same price to be on your video. So is it worth?
That Puffy was doing. The shit that they said Puff was doing.
Yeah. Bodyguard finna kick us out, man. You know what I'm talking about?
It's getting about that time, yeah.
Yeah, it's past that time. Plus, we gotta go. We gotta make some moves too, bro. Man, we appreciate you coming through, bro. We gotta do a part 2 too, bro. This is just the beginning. I plan on having you on the second season.
Much love. I appreciate the opportunity.
Season permanently, bro. Like. You know what I mean? Like to help my stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
Whatever I could do to do my solid, you know I'm with it.
Yeah. For sure, bro.
At the end of the day, man, I appreciate what you're doing. I like what you're doing with this platform. I think this is solid for you for shit. So
solid for us, bro. Man, for us and people like us. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody eats, V. Straight up. Shout out to Bodyguard. We out this thing.
Yeah, man. Say, check this out, man. That's what I'm supposed to say, Will. We ain't on your show, man.
My fault.
We ain't on your show, man. See, try to show love. People come try to take our knowledge, man. But yeah, man. Hey, man, we finna get.
Hey, Will. We tried before. It ain't going down.
Yeah, man.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. But yeah, man, but y'all gonna be seeing a lot of Will, man. You know what I mean? Y'all can catch him too. He be DJing over there, man, at TCU. Big shouts out TCU. They doing their thing, them frogs. You get what I'm saying? When y'all be hearing the music, it be my boy right here. You know what I'm saying? Doing his DJ thing.
Yeah, I be there hosting, yeah. I don't do the DJ just to clear that, yeah. Just so
okay, my bad.
No, it's cool. I just be hosting, yeah. I don't be DJing.
Sure.
That's the other guy.
I thought you did the DJ thing.
Nah, well, I mean, I DJ parties and shit like that, and events. But as far as that, what I do is in-game hosting. So
right.
Low key, kind of like this, but I'm just like doing quick spots.
Right.
In and out the game. It's cool. Little side.
Wasn't in here got connects. That nigga just said that shit like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah. See, again, as I said, man, I just be trying to stay in my lane. The blessings that I receive, pay it forward. You know what I mean? And that's how the ecosystem's supposed to work. That's if you got good business integrity. Good integrity as a man.
No Diddy neither, bro. But it's like you got a beautiful soul, bro. Not only you, but your moms too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mom do a lot. She had did the little walkathon, bro. I hate to say little walk, but that was a big major thing.
Nah, for sure.
They had the news and everybody up on there, bro. So it's like, bro, this dude and his people, they do a lot, bro. Like they help people like for cancer. Like, I don't want to go into detail, but
we're chopping. Like, but man, you know, we trying to do what we can do in the community,
bro. Like,
especially being an outsider. Like, hey, again, if you is taking off anybody play, even like I literally didn't have no intent to come and fuck you up from eating. But look, here's how we both can eat.
Yeah,
I'm in the community with you though. I'm giving back to the.
That's what's up. You do, bro.
You
do, bro.
Feel me?
You do, bro. And you don't get enough respect like you should. I feel like, bro. That's why I appreciated you on this podcast, bro.
Man, respect,
and the people need to know that. The people need
that.
to know everything that you do, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro. You always welcome. Like I said, I want you to come on permanent, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna vote on that. You get what I'm talking about? Like the Temptation did with David Ruffin. You get what I'm talking about? So yeah, man, this is 57MG, man. You get what I'm saying, man? You already know what it is, man. Big shouts out to 214 Creators. Big shouts out to Bodyguard TV, man. Hey, we about this, homie. Peace.